So, I mean, I guess it's kind of redundant now. So my question was, who are you and what do you do? I guess you can answer the second part.
What do I do? Well, right now, my job, I work at Washington University, but I go to school for business management, and I'll be done in January. And so I'm trying to get my own business going, and we're not going to get into my business plan right now, but I definitely know that I wanted to have something to do with movies and writing my own scripts and stuff like that. So.
Damn, girl, we just fucked up though.
What you doing?
I forgot about all mics, bro.
You ain't had the shit plugged in.
Fuck nah.
You ain't had nothing planned?
Supposed to have these bitches on.
So we just
We
talking.
recording? No, we recording. We live, baby, but we supposed to have these motherfuckers.
Cameras and shit. I got this shit set up kind of crazy. But anyway, we will get started. So this is the first episode of Star Talks. My name is Roderick. Lux Ride is what I go by on most social media platforms. Right here I have next to me Coco Bunny here. She's Asia. She's my cousin.
Hey.
So we're here and we're just gonna give you an introduction of how we do things around here and just show you what the show is about and kind of give you an idea what we're going for here and show you what our aim is to achieve here. So we're gonna get started. I got some questions for Asia and she has some questions for me, and we just gonna kind of
Go back and forth and read off some questions. Like, we know each other, we cousins, but we just trying to get y'all a chance to know more about us. And
Right, exactly.
for all we know, we might learn something new about each other.
Right. And then we also have my brother here. He's actually home from college for a little while and came down for the Drake concert. We celebrated that yesterday, so that shit was cool.
Yeah.
So he actually goes to Milliken. Say a little bit about yourself.
I'm Cantrell. I go to Milliken. I play football, you know. I'm a business major, and that's it about me, for real.
I just gonna keep it real simple.
Okay.
Right. So like I said, how do you want to do it? Like, you want me to start with my questions, or you want to kind of go back and forth?
We can go back and forth.
All right. So, I mean, I guess it's kind of redundant now. So my question was, who are you and what do you do? I guess you can answer the second part.
What do I do? Well, right now, my job, I work at Washington University, but I go to school for business management, and I'll be done in January. And so I'm trying to get my own business going, and we're not going to get into my business plan right now, but I definitely know that I wanted to have something to do with movies and writing my own scripts and stuff like that. So.
Damn, girl, we just fucked up though.
What you doing?
I forgot about all mics, bro.
You ain't had the shit plugged in.
Fuck nah.
You ain't had nothing planned?
Supposed to have these bitches on.
So we just
We
talking.
recording? No, we recording. We live, baby, but we supposed to have these motherfuckers on, bro. Fucked up,
I'm sure like I'm supposed to have like some speakers or something.
Fucked up.
Some headsets.
Why nobody remind
It's
me?
like the Breakfast Club,
I'm
man.
overzealous and shit. I'm overzealous, man.
Oh,
Oh, I gotta get the piece of my
Cause shoot, you ain't saying nothing. I didn't know you had the whole Bad Girls Club shebang.
He got the mic.
Anyway, so okay, it's your turn. Ask me a question. Right?
Okay. Let's see here.
And then what we'll also do is we'll just ask you a question too.
Mm,
Already gave us like an introduction.
okay. What skill would you like to master?
What skill would I like to master? I think I would like to master the skill of communication, because I think communication goes a long way, and I'm learning that out. learning that just going through life and the stuff I deal with every day. So and that's the point of the podcast for me as well. Is, you know, it's a sort of therapeutic way to, you know, just kind of get a lot of energy out there as well. So you know, I think communication is what one skill I would like to master. I don't think I spend enough hours, you know, trying to figure that out. So.
Okay.
Okay, and so for you, man, we should have motherfucking planned your shit, motherfucking 2 years ahead. You ain't gonna handle. You gonna answer all slow and shit.
What
one word
takes up
answers.
too much of your time?
Man, since I'm in school and all, it's one class that take up all my time. I ain't gonna lie, it's accounting class, worst class
I hated
you could ever
accounting.
take in school. Take up all my time. Gotta stay focused.
Yeah, I ain't have accounting. I had one math class, and that was in my community college. And after that shit, I ain't see no math class ever
I'm not
again.
gonna lie, my accounting teacher was dope. Like, she made it easy, but like, it just,
Still was.
Yeah.
That's how my accounting teacher is too. Like she'll try to help us and stuff, but it's still kind
some
of.
stuff just
Yeah.
don't click for people.
Right, true. All right, your turn again, Asia. So, what brings you to YouTube? Like, why do you? What makes you want to be a part of the YouTube experience, like, and create something like this?
Oh, cuss. Nah, but I always like being a YouTube viewer, I
Right.
guess. Like, I've been sparking y'all views up because I be watching, and I just know like what I like as a viewer, what I look for, like entertaining people with just a personality, or what you talk about, like people that talk about real stuff, whether you talking about like politics or celebrities or whatever you're talking about. Just the fact that some people like straight do their research, come with facts, and it be entertaining. Like that's what brings me to YouTube, because I want to show people what I bring to the table, basically.
Right,
So.
right. You know, and I just to piggyback off of that, you know, that's what I'm here for as well. You know, we pretty much creating this ourselves right now. You know, there's nobody else putting in any input. This is all me, just reaching out to people, trying to bring some energy together and put it out for y'all. So that's the point of the show,
Yeah.
you know, in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, wait, you just answered the question, so it's my turn, right?
It's my turn to ask you a question. Okay.
And I do want to.
Who is your go-to band or artist when you can't decide on something to listen to?
My go-to band. Oh, that's a good question. It's my go-to band or artist when I can't. Okay, it depends, because I listen to a lot of music, and so depending on what I'm listening to at that time, it might shift. Usually, it's like if I have nothing to listen to and nothing's like dropping, I'll probably check out the latest. I'll probably listen to the latest Drake, like if I'm feeling that vibe or something, or the latest Travis Scott or something like that, latest Big Sean or just something like that, just kind of get my energy, my spirits up and stuff like that. So I usually listen to stuff like that, but like I said, it just depends on what side of the time. Like right now, I'm listening to Kevin Gates.
So it's like you don't gotta go to artist, you gotta go to vibe.
Yeah, definitely. Music is how I create everything. Everything around me is music, pretty much. Like, it's just crazy. But right now, like I said, I'm listening to Kevin Gates and Takeoff shit. So
Right now, my
that's vibe
go-to
right now.
artist is Cardi B
Fuck out
and
of here.
Travis Scott.
Oh, okay, I fuck with you
Them
on
is
that
my
one.
go-to artists right now. Cause Cardi B, I'm just feeling her.
I'm taking Gunna and Drake.
Oh man, I fuck with Gunna. Gunna's
Yeah.
fucking nice. That little
Yeah.
nigga nice. I don't know what lean he been sipping on, but he done
But I don't know.
caught the wave like
Travis
Future
Scott
did.
just take me like wherever universe he on.
Turn it to where the mic up. Like this.
I took it off of this side because I keep flipping my
Put that
hair.
motherfucker on your hair. That motherfucker might sit right like I got this one. Yeah, that's cool. It's gonna pick it up. It's gonna be good audio. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's see.
I hope you got charge of that. Man. I think it's going. Let me make sure. Let me check my time.
Okay. Who has impressed you the most with what they have accomplished?
Just period, like anybody else.
Anybody.
Well, me personally, like I be at school and they say who I look up to the most, and like who got the, I probably say my big brother, like my brother, cause
Aww.
like him just graduated college and everything, like he's just a, you know what I'm saying, he
Good
teach
role
me a lot.
model.
Yeah, good role model. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I try
A
to.
lot of people don't have that though. That is like, like real dope and shit. Like some people don't have that big brother or that, older male figure to really look up to.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I mean, it's like shit. I feel like I kind of had it growing up, but I didn't really have it like I wanted it. You know what I mean? Like I had something to look at, to learn from, but it wasn't like I could look up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I
You
mean,
was
it is what
looking
it
out.
is. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I definitely learned a lot from my dad, even though we weren't like the most like around each other a lot.
Right.
All right. So when did you first aspire to be a YouTuber?
I already like been kind of bouncing ideas off of you. Like you already know that probably for like
Yeah.
the past probably like year now for real. Just talking about like doing some type of round table where people my generation, the generation under me, maybe even the generation above me, we don't know about them, but just getting us all around talking and about like stuff that go on now and how that affect us, how we think about it, how it make us feel just day to day. Anything from Mike Brown to marijuana just being legalized, anything, just seeing where our generation coming from and the generation up under us, because they the ones that's finna be taking the wheel after us, so we the ones that matter.
Right.
So
All right, let's keep the facts straight though. It's medical marijuana, not recreational.
I mean, but
I mean,
No.
eventually, yeah. Eventually it'll probably-
like
But I'm
it's
just
medical.
saying, we gotta be
but,
accurate on this motherfucker. Niggas gonna get in the comment, get the going off on our ass. It's medical marijuana, guys. I'm like, bitch, hold on.
Medical.
I said what I said.
For real. All right. So I'm
Okay, my turn.
be losing this count, man. I ain't really.
Mine.
I'm in it, but I'm.
Right, I don't even know how many we did, y'all. But
I think about 5.
what is something that you like to do the old-fashioned way?
Okay. Yeah, that's me. Like the old-fashioned way. So the first thing that comes to my mind is washing my car.
Yeah, that's true.
Or
You're the only one I know that don't like go somewhere and pay like people to wash his car.
I used to. I mean, like when I was in Kansas City, I didn't know a place I could go to, like washing myself and do all that stuff, because I was just living in an apartment and all that stuff. I didn't have a house and shit at the time, but I eventually moved into a house, and that was when I found a washing place that actually let me do that. So, but yeah, I like to wash that motherfucker old fashioned, or like anything like that involves like cleaning or just stuff like that. I like to keep it traditional. I don't like to do no new brand shit. Niggas be doing extra shit.
Yeah.
For real.
Okay, let's see.
And for people that know me, they have seen my car. I usually try to keep it clean. It's dirty right now though, but I'm gonna keep it together.
How do you relax after a hard day?
Hard day, nigga. You in college? Fuck.
Sure.
He got practice.
I was just playing.
Sure, I relax. Sure.
Don't say nothing about no girls.
No, I wasn't gonna say that, though.
Shit, but that is a way to relax though.
Yeah.
Sometimes dudes got that one girl they go to, and they just want to chill with them because they kind of like take their load off and shit. One motherfucker that
This ain't little
might get them.
basketball.
That might get them. No, but I'm for real though.
Just
But it be like that
playing.
one chick that want to give you a massage, put them hands on you real nice, and just make sure you calm
Talk
and
about
shit.
your day.
Yeah, I'm for real.
The coach.
I
pushed you
I
off.
know a lot of females like that. I gravitate towards women like this. So I done met a lot of women that's just cool like that.
Yeah.
But that was your question. My bad.
No, but what I do is like after practice and stuff, I take an ice bath. Relax.
You take
my
cold
muscles.
baths?
Yeah.
They have to.
Relax your
Right,
muscles
right.
and stuff.
Okay.
So I mean that feel good to me, and I just
I
sit
never would
there,
thought that'd be
listen to
something you was
music
into,
and
though.
stuff. Like It's really relaxing though. I ain't gonna know.
I never thought that'd be something you was into.
Yeah.
Learn something new.
Each day is something new. Listen. Fuck out of here. All right, it's your turn. So, give me another talent of yours, like just anything.
I sing and I rap. I used to could dance, but you know I'm kind of older now. My knees is bad, but I used to need no pop, panty cake on your ass.
Do you plan on like doing anything with that?
I was like really going hard with like the rapping and the singing thing, like in the studio and stuff like that, like real tough, like this past year and stuff like that. And I probably will drop a mixtape of the stuff that I recorded, but it's like I realized that I might actually have a calling for like maybe managing and just like producing music, period, because I have an ear for music and I always seem to like be able to see raw talent, you know, before other people can. So I know that I'm gonna have
you called that
something.
Cardi B shit like
Like so many
hell
people,
was
like
before.
so many people said like Cardi B, Nicki
Hell was
Minaj,
before.
like I straight saw them coming before anybody else.
For real.
Like it's just like I
you
could
can
just see
look at that
it.
one. I'm gonna look at that one for real.
Yeah.
For real.
It's like I could just see it coming, just period. So I know I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
that shit is
something
dope.
with like music and films. Like I know those is my biggest passion. So I know it's besides weed.
I'm fucking good. Yeah. So that was alright. It's my turn, I guess.
And what's the farthest you've ever been from home?
The furthest? California. That shit was amazing, boy. I went out there the summer of 2014, and we drove from Kansas City all the way there, bro. We went through so many states, seen so much shit, bro. Like I done seen gas prices go to like $5.60. You know that's not normal for no motherfucking Midwest nigga.
Hell nah.
Fuck nah.
Niggas won't go nowhere for $5.50 a
Boy.
gallon. Like bus past me now.
But eventually, once we got to LA, it went back down to like 3 something. It was like probably around what we had in Kansas City, but it was like we had like 2 something in Kansas City. I ain't gonna lie. But this shit, it was crazy. But I've seen a lot of stuff. California is a real interesting place. Very diverse.
That's what's up.
Very diverse.
That's the place I want to go to. That's on my list.
Yeah, definitely. The beach is like being on the beach for the first time is like an out of body experience because you're like, especially if you're not from there. If you're from there, it's probably like you're used to it. But like when you're not from there and you just don't see that, like we got Riverfront.
Yeah.
They don't even count. The Riverfront Trail, that shit don't count.
Yeah.
But you know, you see that shit for the first time. You get to stand in the water, watch the waves kind of carry you a little bit.
We got Ike and Tina.
And that ocean breeze, boy. That was some other shit. But anyway,
Okay. What could you give a 40-minute presentation on with absolutely no preparation?
Some shoes. I did that in class.
never.
Just not that recently ago. On some Jordans.
No shit.
Broke it down to them.
Hollering.
Go ahead, break it down,
What's your
real
presentation?
quick.
Not 40 minutes though, just a brief presentation.
Shoe that Nike. Well, once before when Jordan made his first shoe, they banned Jordan. They banned him because he really signed with Nike. But at the moment, they couldn't like have their own brand like a shoe, so they banned Nike for a minute. And then that's when they came up with a plan they called Air Jordan. So that's when they made Air Jordans and everything. And then they just started going on from there.
Damn. Shit.
Boom.
The Nike factory ain't teach me that. I worked up at that motherfucker for 8 months. Shit. For real.
Okay. Well, we know something else new about him.
For real. All right, hold on. Let me check everything. Make sure it's good. It's gonna be like a momentary break. You know what I'm saying?
We are now going on a commercial break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a momentary break. Hey guys, we'll get back to the show in a second. But for now, this is a segment I like to call Plug and Play. I may not call it that. I don't know for sure. We will see. We'll just go with it for now. But This is the segment where I'll give you artists to check out during or after the show. They might be visual artists or musical artists. So, for this episode, we will be checking out a guy named Paper Frank on Instagram. Now, this guy has been generating a lot of buzz because he just recently did a cover for Future and Juice WRLD's World on Drugs album. Now, he also does like highly detailed portraits for our favorite cartoon characters, or most are very, very dope. Now, these Copic marker portraits, he also sells in forms of prints and things like that. So give him a follow if you think he's worth checking out, and you might even end up commissioning him for a piece. So there you go. Okay, so give me something that you're currently watching on YouTube. Like, what's interesting, what's your thing for YouTube right now?
Right now on YouTube, I'm keeping up with the latest Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef.
That's what you had to start with.
Shit, you asked. I've been keeping up with like Bad Baby videos, because even though people been talking shit about her, but I can't lie, her little songs kind of go.
Is it Bad Baby or Bad Bobby? I thought it was Bad Bobby.
It's Bad Baby. She gonna come for your ass.
Shit, I thought it was Bad Bobby.
Baby.
Cause can't nobody read that shit. The fuck? I say you couldn't just put Bad Barbie, like a white person. She's white.
She didn't know Barbie.
Okay,
She is
That's even
bad
worse.
because she bad,
She is
and
bad.
baby because she young, obviously. Well, I don't know why people. I get you. I feel you.
Oh,
I feel you.
Okay, I see.
feel
Okay,
you.
not Barbie, but Baby.
Right.
But why I gotta look like Barbie?
And-
It look like a ghetto Bobby.
Nah.
It wouldn't look like
That's
that.
how, man, you know, Kentra, like young people, they misspell shit,
Yeah.
they spell shit how they want to spell
We
shit.
did that shit a little bit too, but we gave that shit up.
Right,
gave it
when we
up.
was younger. We almost, what's our category? Mid-20s? Shit.
Shit, goddamn, I'm late 20s now, boy.
Shit, okay, she 15, so shit.
Yeah, you right. No disrespect to you, Bad Baby. It's the first episode. I ain't trying to throw no shade on like that. I do appreciate what you're doing for the culture and
Chase
shit,
your ass,
'cause you
slice
really
your
doing
ass,
some
get
wild
your
shit.
hard off, fuck it.
For real.
Nah, but yeah, I've been listening to her shit. That her shit been dope. Her videos been dope.
I ain't gave her that much investment, but okay, I might check her out.
I really just been like checking out like people that I've been trying to keep up with, like music wise, just keeping up with their videos and shit. Cause like that's how I judge artists, like not just based off your music, but based off of your like individual like creative stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like your videos and stuff like that, like your visual art. Like I put all of that together and I grade you. So I just been keeping up with stuff like that, and shit with Trump ass, the fuck, and keeping up with like reporters who be reporting on him. And it's some lady, I don't know, I gotta get my facts right, so I don't really know what her name is, but it's like Toasting Tea with Tasha, some shit, I don't know, but she hella funny, and she be keeping shit real, and yeah, she be beefing with celebrities and shit. She hella funny.
Oh, I think I heard you talk about her before.
Yeah, but
True.
other than that, shit, nothing. Trying to get out here.
I feel. So yeah.
But let me see. How different was your life 1 year ago?
I lost, you know what I'm saying, my friends, so it's like, it's pretty different now without them being here and stuff, so
Yeah.
I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying, get through that phase and everything, so, yeah.
Man, that's crazy, bro. You done lost more friends than I have, and I'm older than you.
Yeah.
7 years on you.
That just go to show like how shit is getting crazier and crazier. Like for real, for real. Gun violence.
For real.
That's gonna have to be another topic with our generation and the younger generation.
Right. Yeah, we gonna definitely address issues that we have, and especially in the St. Louis community. That's the point of this podcast, to kind of bring some stuff into light, like I said. So, if we have anybody that watches this, hold on now, wait a minute, why is that happening?
Time out.
Come
We
on
will
now.
now be going on a
Why is that
commercial
happening?
break.
Why is that happening?
You just text
I'm gonna really have to figure that out, cause I don't even know when it's stopping. That's the horrible part. It could be stopping seconds before that. All right, so let's run that back. What did I say? What was the? Oh yeah, so if you have any topics that you guys want to touch on, or if there's anything anyone wants to share, you can more than welcome to come on the show. Just contact me.
Drop them in the comments.
Yeah, definitely. I'll leave information down below. You guys will be able to definitely comment, and I'll have my page up as well. So just send us a call. If you have anything that you want to sell, anything you want to talk about. It could
If
be
you want to
it could be
come
anybody.
and be featured on the show.
It could be anybody. But you have to be doing something. I ain't gonna say anybody. You have to be doing at least something. You goddamn. Okay. So who turn is it?
Yours.
Okay. That should be happening fast. Okay. So hold on. So what direction would you like the show to go in? I guess we already touched on that. But
Up. That's the direction. Up. That's where I wanted to go. Nah, but yeah, like we already touched bases on it. And for real, it's not like necessarily one particular thing that we're gonna be touching on. It's just anything that we feel like it's our vibe.
Right. Definitely.
Let me see. What is worth spending more on to get the best?
What is worth spending more on to get the best? Hey, I'm feeling like a broken record, but a car. A car. I'm telling you right now, I done bought this car in 2016, and I had like 2 check engine problems, but it wasn't even it was a purge valve, which is like $30, and a warranty issue. So I ain't had no problems out of this car. Like, as long as you take care of your car and drive like an old man, you'll be all right. For real. I'm dead ass.
Definitely. I feel like hair.
Hair.
Definitely.
You talking about like hair chemicals or weave?
You gotta spend that money,
Hair
that
chemicals
bag
or weave?
on your weave, on your hair.
Hair chemicals or weave, or both?
Shit, both.
All right.
Even the chemicals, because if you buying cheap chemicals, don't be wondering why yours breaking off.
I buy shea butter and motherfucking coconut oil, and I keep pushing. Let's go.
You a dude.
Shit.
Okay.
You can sit back if you want to. You ain't gotta sit there. That nigga lit there like I ain't got nothing to say no more.
What's the most
That's my
interesting
phone.
place that
Little
you've
fried.
been?
Most interesting place I've been, Dallas. When I played in Cowboy Stadium. When I was 707 team. Yeah,
That was dope. I wish I could have went to some of the shit that you did, bro.
Yeah,
Like you didn't travel like a motherfucker,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
I ain't really got to see none of the games and shit like that.
Well,
Just
when
be
you
there,
go
just be the
pro,
pad, just be how that shit be.
look,
man.
when you go pro,
Man, no motherfuckers looking at you and shit. Okay, all right. So is there anything that you would like to learn from the show yourself?
I think the most I would want to learn is just more about like myself and just opening up more,
Right.
being more open to like other people's opinions and just getting a touch of how the filming stuff works and just all that type of stuff and just networking with people, reaching out to people, people reaching out to me. Like that's what I'm most looking forward to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm on too. I agree.
Yeah. What city would you most like to live in?
Seattle.
Why Seattle?
It's cold as shit down there.
I like the rain.
Don't it be rousing to say it be raining?
I like the rain.
Nigga, you can stay here if you like the rain. They get everything here.
But see, they ain't got all the other
Rain.
shit though. They ain't got. They just got rain.
The days, especially when it rains.
I mean-
Fridays, I be pissed.
He told me that's me on Friday.
I just think Seattle would be a cool vibe of a city to live in, just from what I know about it. And plus,
I've
like,
never been, so I guess I can't judge.
plus the Nintendo headquarters is there. So
Wow.
Fuck you. Man.
That's really why you
Fuck
want to
you.
go.
Man. My homeboy worked there. That shit crazy.
I'm just asking you the same thing. What city would you most like to live?
Oh, let me think. Trying to think like, let's see. I live probably New York.
Why New York? That's a busy ass city, nigga. You like big
Fast
cities?
pace.
You like fast paced shit? You know they got motherfuckers walking around pickpocketing motherfuckers every
You
day.
hear me? You get
Large
bumped
ass
into,
crowds.
nigga. You ain't got no wallet.
Large ass crowd. You ain't gonna know what the fuck going on. You gotta learn the city quick out there. It's fast paced for
Traffic a motherfucker.
Or I just go back to Dallas for real.
And now he like, fuck it, I'm in
real.
Dallas.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I do gotta I kind of want to live in Texas too. That's another choice of mine. Like as far as like reasonable
Or
situations, Texas.
Arizona.
Yeah, cause Seattle too motherfucker. That's too damn expensive. Fuck that. Cool on that shit.
And New York hella expensive too. If I ever move to New York, I gotta already have the bag secured. Like
Right.
I can't be living in a motherfucking 1 bedroom for motherfucking 50 grand a month. Fuck that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, 35. It's all good. Okay. All right. So we about damn near about to wrap this up.
Yeah, we gonna
got a couple
do-
more questions. So do you think you can handle fame?
Yeah,
Like I think that's
definitely.
it's a stressful
Cause
thing.
like even though I respect other people's opinions, they don't faze me.
Right.
So, and I'm confident in who I am. Even though I'm still learning who I am, if that makes sense.
Right.
I think that's why I am confident in who I am because like I take life as a learning experience for real. Like people take stuff too seriously. So like even on here, like if I ever say something that offends somebody or whatever, like you can have your opinion, but if it was just all in, you know, fun and good faith or whatever like that, because I'm not like a malicious person or anything like that. So it's just confidence and I know myself and, you know, just want to empower other women and just like my generation and black people, period. So
Yeah, I resonate with that a lot. That's what's up. Not me. I don't know. I ain't really figured that part out yet. I don't know how. I'm pretty much kind of in the background most of the time, so I don't know. But we'll see.
yeah, I
think
guess.
that's it.
I think you don't never know though. Like I think it's so many people who wanted to be famous so bad, and once they got it, they didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
And then it's some people who just like been dropped in the fame, and they don't know what to do with it, or they, you know, take off and run with it. You know, so I think like it's a thing like you don't never know.
You think it's like a balance of being real and fake?
I definitely think it's a balance of like I think you fighting between being real and fake because like to a certain point you start putting on a show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like a
right.
fake front for other people to see, but that's not always you. You
Right,
know, that's
exactly.
not always the
Yeah.
face you might want to put on. You might be going through some stuff, but
Mm-hmm.
other people watching, so you feel like you gotta, you know, put on a fake mask, so to speak, you know, so I think it's a conflict of real and fake, you know, but you just gotta, I think you have to learn how to please other people without losing yourself.
Right. Yeah. That's definitely a balance you have to have.
But other than that, I don't know. Like I appreciate people like we was talking about J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? Like he don't really be all into the limelight, so to speak, but you know, you can kind of still see like he an authentic person, you know.
Right. Definitely. Shit, he be talking about how you try to stay away from that social media stuff. I think that's just the easy way for you to kind of lose yourself sometimes. Like, you got access to that all the time. and you just in that shit. And that ain't me.
Because I think if you constantly posting pictures and shit, like, or videos or whatever, somebody see you out in person, they gonna want you to put on that same fake
Yeah, they gonna
face
challenge that.
yeah. But let's see. Who is or was your most interesting friend? Who is or was your most interesting
I heard
friend?
you. I heard you. I'm just trying. Who is or was my most interesting friend? That's a hard question.
You just said you had a friend that worked at Nintendo.
It is kind of interesting. Yeah.
I swear, I be on some other shit. But I mean, when you meet, like, when you go to art school, you do meet a lot of interesting people. Like, and it was like private school, so it's a lot of people you probably wouldn't normally meet. I done met people who have like fan bases online and shit, like, who really into that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, they is what they are. So, but I did my most interesting friend. I'd probably say my bro Devin. He stay in KC, and I say that because, you know, even though, like, we both were going to school, but even though he didn't finish or whatever, he didn't let that stop his force or whatever. Like, he still got an impact on what he do and people he around and shit like that.
Definitely.
And he still got talent. So, you know, some people go to school to find their talent, you know what I'm saying? But some people already got it. And if you feel comfortable with that, you're gonna go with that.
Sometimes you realize there's some stuff you can't teach.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I definitely think you can teach people to be artists.
I mean, but
because creativity can be taught.
You can't teach passion.
Nah, you can't teach passion. That's something else.
And you can teach somebody how to create, but you can't teach them how to be creative.
You can teach creativity, but you can't teach somebody how to.
How you gonna teach somebody creativity?
I mean, you can't. I say it to say that you can't teach nobody to be like like an entity.
You can teach
like
somebody
an entity as far as their creativity.
You can teach somebody the process of how to create something, but you can't teach them creativity.
Here we go again, this motherfucker. Commercial break. We almost done, but you can hold out for a motherfucking second, bitch.
And action.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to figure that camera out. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see if it's. Because I don't think it's recorded for 30 minutes. There's no way that was 30 minutes in between.
Yeah. But anyway. Stuff like passion, raw talent, like just stuff like that. This is some stuff you don't gotta go to school for if you already have it.
Right.
So.
Yeah. I mean, I knew how to draw already, but I don't think that I had an idea of how to be a real artist and like put yourself out there.
Needed to hone it.
Yeah, like it was like always a hobby to me. So shout out to Ms. Lowe, because you showed me how to be myself and get the fuck out there and do that shit. If it weren't for you, I probably would have went to motherfucking fucking some university doing chemistry or some shit.
Damn.
For real. I did want to be a chemist. I think that shit is really dope. But as far as like the creativity just kind of spoke to me more. Like, I don't like being analytical all the time. So I like kind of just losing myself in what I'm doing.
Yeah. It's like I wanted to be a lawyer until I realized some people kill their lawyers when they get mad because they lost. Shit.
What case? How many cases you heard like that?
I watch a lot of mob movies.
Oh, fuck nah. See, you watching fiction though. Them
That
fiction,
ain't fiction.
them real stories?
Yeah.
What real story? What story they did where they did that?
The mob?
What mob?
The mafia? The Italians?
The general mafia? What the fuck?
The Italians?
I'm saying.
Because I don't want to be a lawyer
Is that
for
a
no
movie?
broke people.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Right. Right. No, I see what you're saying. I'm making a connection. My bad. I be trying to process shit sometimes. I'm high.
Yeah, I ain't no social worker lawyer. Shit. Let me see. What can you not get right no matter how many times you try?
These bitches.
Who ain't got no bitches?
Shoot. I don't know. Trying to think. I mean, shoot. Man, ain't nothing. For real.
Nigga said,
I
I'm
can do
amazing.
anything.
I'm the shit.
If I can do anything, anything you can do, I can do better.
Nigga, it's something. You gotta have something.
Nah, but like, okay, coming to basketball, I can't dribble with my left hand. So like, if I try to do like a something, so like, I mess up a lot on that.
Right.
Like, it's something I need to work on. Well, I've been trying to work on since I was playing basketball.
Mm-hmm. You still be like, I know you don't really, I know you play football for like college and shit, but like you still be like in basketball like that?
Yeah, we got this thing at our school called like intramural basketball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's
you and
called
your
what?
friends, intramural.
Instrumental?
Yeah. So it's like you and your friends get to pick up a little squad or whatever. It's just something you do, like 5 to 8 people, you know. And it's like 4 quarters, I think. Yeah, 4 quarters. Play a game and then like it's like a tournament and everything. Go to a championship and everything.
Oh, that sounds cool. That's what's up. That kind of give you a way to just kind of still be in that shit.
Yeah.
All right. Last question of mine. So what piece of advice would you give to your future fans? You know, we're gonna have fans. They gonna pop. They gonna come.
My piece of advice to my future fans is be real, be funny. Like, I hope my fans is everything I am. Like, you know, just out there. Like, sometimes I'm hella goofy and like stuff like that, and like sometimes I'm like serious when I'm talking about something that I'm like passionate about and stuff like that. So I just hope that like they come with it and like is real opinionated, because I just want to see like comments and people like talking and like
Yeah,
giving
some
us
stuff gonna be hot
feedback.
topics. Some stuff gonna be hot topics. We're gonna have to speak our mind on that shit.
Like, so I want
And
feedback.
I want to hear people too. I want to be educated. I want to learn.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's the thing. I want to learn from other people. Like, you know, I hope other YouTubers probably like reach out and stuff like that, because, you know, we new to this. So I want to, like I said, learn from other people, the audience, the fans, whoever. You know, it's all a learning experience. So.
oh, that was a good answer. We can't run that one back because you stole mine kind of. So, shit.
Let me see. What gets you fired up?
Music and creating something for people to see, putting something out there that sends a positive message, something that can
Definitely
resonate with
music, though.
something that
If
can
it's
something that can
doing for
resonate with
something.
you. Something, yeah, definitely music though. Yeah, it's much. Yeah. Like I said, like if there's any artists out there, any beat makers, anything, I got beats or songs y'all want to send me, I'm including those in my intros. I'm not just gonna do mainstream shit or anything like that. I wanna hear from y'all. So.
Oh yeah, if it's any like up and coming artists and stuff, send y'all stuff, cause then like if we vibe into that shit, we gonna put it in our intro to the show. So
I'm listening to music every day, so it ain't nothing for me to press play on something for about 15 minutes or an hour out of my day.
okay, and last question for you: what's the worst piece of advice you ever received?
Shoot. What was
The
that?
worst piece of motherfucking advice. Like, really?
The worst thing. Dang. Shoot. I don't even. My daddy gave me the worst advice ever.
Hold on.
What was
Elaborate.
it about? What was it about?
Some girls.
What did he say?
Man, he just told me the dumbest thing, and I went, did it anyway.
And it didn't work out.
Didn't work. This man told me What did he tell me to do? He was like, man, you don't gotta worry about nothing. He was like, you in college, you know, the girls are gonna be there. Da, 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 da. Look, my daddy don't know what he talking about.
Your bitch tried to leave you.
Yes. I was like, no hesitation.
He like, this girl is not gonna be there.
Right.
I
what
need
you
to
talking
get my
about?
bin.
I'm not gonna be there. She
I
talking
need to
about
get
leaving.
my
What you
bin.
talking about?
Right now. Daddy, you faking.
Real. That's crazy. That's hella
That's
funny.
crazy.
I would have never known that, G. That's hella funny.
Okay, so like men, like your daddy don't always know the right answer. Ask your mama for some advice
Yeah.
about your girl. That's some good advice.
Yeah.
Unless it's, I don't know. Even if it's about sex, that might still be a good thing to ask your mama about.
Yeah, I ain't really had that talk with my mom. I kind of had it with my dad. He kind of gave me the wee talk and all that shit. He ain't really. He ain't
talking about with
really.
the
Well, my
wee.
daddy took me to the stove, bought me a fat ass box of condoms. You know,
My daddy ain't do that shit.
Man.
straight box. That nigga said, pick you out of the box.
Pick you out a box.
Yeah,
Fuck
what-
this
what
like a
you
bag
like?
a bag of Skittles, niggas. Pick out a box.
My mama was
Pick out a
like,
box, son.
is you fucking? You need birth control?
Oh, he tell me.
That sounds like auntie.
I mean, she was trying to sit down. She just burst out
No.
and said it. I mean,
Fuck that.
I'm like, no, not yet.
Well, shit. Anything else we want to add, guys? As
I think
this
that's about
anything else you
it
want to put
for
out
the
there?
intro. Like, this is a long intro, yeah. but-
Yeah, it's kind of long. We
Okay,
ran long,
whatever.
you know, but we had to make an exception because my brother's here. You know, I
Yeah.
had to get him out here. Be on the show one time.
Because
so.
it was just gonna be a bing bow bing bow bing, but
Yeah.
it was a bing bing bing, so
Yeah,
had to do our thing.
All right. All right. So, like, thank you guys for watching. You know, this is Star Talks. Catch y'all niggas later.
Hey, clap it out, clap it out, clap it out.
Peace.